Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, glad to have you here. If you're a returning favorite, welcome back. So welcome to another edition of Coffee and Candles. Got my Winnie the Pooh mug here with Tigger, Eeyore, Piglet, Rabbit. Who's your favorite Winnie the Pooh character? Mine would have to be probably Tigger. My son's is Eeyore, and my wife loves Winnie the Pooh. She has a bunch of Winnie the Pooh stuff from when she was a kid and everything. So got that for her a few years ago for her birthday, but I'm using it now. So anyhow, so today I have, oh, actually, before we get into that, how was everyone's holiday? Easter good, made it through. I know some folks were doing like Zoom video conferences with their family. We ain't doing anything like that, just small Easter here. I know some folks got out. We did Easter egg hunt, you know, that kind of stuff in the backyard. Nothing too crazy, but hopefully you guys survived and made it through okay. How's everybody's hair doing? Mine is getting way too long. I hear hair dye is the new toilet paper as far as scarcity goes. So now everyone's like was doing hoarding toilet paper, paper towels. Now everyone's hoarding hair dye. I don't know. I guess if you're into that sort of thing, who knows? I don't know who you're going out and trying to impress, but if it makes you feel good, go for it. So I have here 2 candles. This was a highly requested comparison that I do ever since I talked about, analyzed, reviewed maybe, the new HomeWorx, not new, the return of HomeWorx Hot Cider Donut right here. So if you had watched the unboxing video, you'll notice I ordered 2 of these, and as I opened one, the wax completely fell out of the jar. The wicks were disconnected from the base of the wick clips there. So I did call Ulta, long hour wait time or so, and they are sending me a new one. No hassle. So the return process at Ulta, no hassle. If you have a broken, damaged candle, like I have, like the wicks clip just totally off there. I believe when the stores reopen, if you don't want to go through that process of, they're not making you send it back, right? If it's broken, you just dispose of it properly. So if you don't want to go through that whole process, you want to wait till the stores open. I believe they are going to extend the return policy until the stores eventually reopen, hopefully soon. So yeah, no issue with that. So it is resolved on Ulta's side. So just want to let you guys know that. So this is Hot Cider Donut. This came out one time before on HomeWorx's very first holiday season. That was back in 2017. So there's this. This was beloved by many. I think it was paired with the banana nut bread or the vanilla cupcake. I think it was one of those. I could be completely wrong. My knowledge of the fall scents from that first year are very limited. The holiday scents that first year, the Christmas ones, were amazing. So this was Hot Cider Donut. And then everyone wanted me to compare it to pretty much the gold standard of cider donut candles recently in the past few years. And this was even out before the Hot Cider Donut. And that is Kringle's Apple Cider Donut right here. So, all right, let's take a sip of coffee. It's only like 8:30 here, Tuesday morning. Anyhow, so where do we start? Where do we want to start with this? Where do we want to compare? Let's do them individually first. So here's Hot Cider Donut, right? We have all the donuts around there. The label did change from the very first year, and it does now have 4 wicks compared to the 3 wicks from the first year. All right, so this is a very sweet, cinnamon sugar, fresh baked, hot, fluffy. It's a fluffy donut with the apple in there. The apple is it's a little on the lighter side, the apple note, at least on cold. It's there, but you do get that sugary, like basically how this donut looks is how it smells, with the sugar crystals on it. So it has harvest apple, cinnamon sugar, vanilla bean, and spiced cider. It's really a fresh apple, not a spiced apple, is what I'm picking up, at least on cold here. So that is what that one smells like. So let's go ahead and let's talk about the gold standard. Pretty much everyone knows what this candle smells like, I think. And that is apple cider donut from Kringle Candle. All right, so this is more, and this does have the white wax like all Kringles do. My opinion aside of that. So this is certainly heavier on the apple note, and not so much on the bakery. So this says in here it has apple, spice, cinnamon, apple cider, sugar crystals, gourmand, and maple. There's not too much of, when you compare it to the HomeWorx Hot Cider Donut, certainly has more of that bakery fluffiness, fresh baked donut going on to it. Whereas like this, the Kringle Candle Apple Cider Donut here has more of that heavy spiced apple that you would traditionally think of in the fall time. And it does have a little bit of that cinnamon sugar going on in there. But they're really two different feelings, two different experiences. So you want the heavier fall-like scent, apple cider scent, apple cider donut, go with this one. Me personally, I could not picture burning this right now in this season, in this warmer weather we are approaching. Whereas this, I could totally do it. Though I'm still saving these for the fall, because I don't know if and I don't feel like stocking up. I don't know if Ulta is going to have these in the fall. I don't know, and I still think a spring release is kind of a little odd. But the point is, get it while you can. I got two. That will certainly last me the fall season, because the fall season is kind of short, because you have Christmas coming right on up, and fall starts earlier and earlier every year. July, June, you know, so. But, okay, ease of purchasing these, right? Ulta, 2 for $40, mix and match on their website. Wait till the stores open. Certain Ultas throughout the country have them. So they're 2 for $20 right now. Kringle Candle, their whole website, not their whole website, but their candles, small, medium, and large jars, and their 3 wicks are half off. So a large jar, this is not a large, this is a medium, by the way. A large 22-ounce jar is $12. So they're about, no, they're not the same price, sorry. So this is like $12 right now, half off, $14, I'm sorry. $14 half off, because they're normally $28 for the large jar, again, medium jar. So the large jar, $14, these 2 for $40. Kringle Candle can be purchased at select places. Certain places carry them. They're not as widespread as like Yankee Candle. But they only come in the Kringle line. The apple cider donut only comes in the Kringle, which is this vessel, not the Country Can line, which is this vessel there. There is a pumpkin cider donut in the, or pumpkin cider donut In the Kringle or in the country line, different. I kind of like that one a little bit more than the apple cider donut, sort of. But that's because I love pumpkin everything. But so comparison wise, again, Kringle candle heavier on the spicy appleness, totally a fall apple candle, whereas hot cider donut fluffier, lighter on the apple, heavier on the sugary sweetness there. Could be burned probably any time of the year, but again, fall for me at least. I know some people are burning them now. Go for it, man. Go for it. Do whatever makes you happy. But that's what my candles and coffee is this morning there. So let me know if you got both of these two, what you think of them, and then be back more this week. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one. I'll see y'all real soon.